I love the brightness and vibrancy of John's store, like the colour of these carrots. I want to celebrate veg.
Yes.
What are you thinking with wine? Which sort of direction should I go?
Well, I think we're flexible
Okay.
when it comes to looking at wine and what works with vegetarian dishes. If we had mushrooms, we might be looking at Pinot Noir.
Yeah,
You know,
a little bit more earthy.
Pumpkins and squashes, maybe we're looking at a bit of Chardonnay to kind of match the creaminess and the sweetness that comes out in that kind of veg.
So I'm thinking beetroot. Like,
Cool.
I can't see any beetroot out at the moment. So John, I'm looking for your
Here he
beetroots,
is.
mate.
G'day, how's it going?
Hey.
Okay, what's going on?
I was looking for beetroot.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? Look,
Ah, like magic. Can I have 2 beetroots, John?
Uno, tuo. Beautiful.
Beautiful, mate.
That's 2 in Italian.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you, thank you,
beautiful.
thank you.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Over there, you
Thanks,
quick.
John.
Let me
I'm
have
getting
this.
out of here.
Oh, quick,
That's
quick,
enough,
quick,
John, for the morning. Oh my God, John, first thing in the morning, I bring you to the market and it's Pinot I give you.
That's a whirlwind right there. Wow.
Oh, you never forget your first John experience.
I will not. I will not.
It's worth it though, because I've got these beautiful beets which we've roasted off and just chilled down, and this is going to be the base of a really simple beetroot tartare.
Okay.
Avocado, some acidity from some cornichons, some capers, bit of onion, easy. What
So-
have you got for us to drink?
So you say tartare, this is like a beef tartare is the classic one, right?
Absolutely.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
beef
you're
tartare the classic. This is a real nod to what I'm doing in my restaurant,
Yep.
which is vegan. We serve it with like a mango yolk.
Mango yolk?
Yeah,
Cool.
mango yolk, a beautiful dressing made from chive oil, and like. But this is a really simplified version,
Okay.
which you guys at home will be able to make really easily. Still very beautiful.
Well,
great
the thing that
flavours.
excites me about this is that I'm always after things or recipes in ways to use beetroot. My dad loves growing beetroot.
Okay.
And is very gracious because he gives you his harvest. And then you sit at home and you're like,
Can't pickle another beetroot.
Exactly, I can't have another pickled beetroot. So this is going to be quite cool. And it's a bit of a challenge for me to bring a couple of wines along that'll work with this.
Yeah.
Because, you know, beetroot's sweet, but it's earthy and there's a fair bit of flavour going on there.
Yeah.
So I've gone red, but I've gone lighter styles of
Nice.
red. So I've gone a
Nice.
Shiraz-driven wine from the Hunter. So this is a Shiraz with a little dash of Viognier, which is a white grape.
Yeah.
And the Hunter
That's what lightens it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the Hunter style of Shiraz is lighter and more medium weight, and it's also, most importantly, savoury, which I think, so I'm kind of trying to pull out that earthy, savoury character.
Yeah.
And then I've got a Pinot from Tasmania.
Okay, a Pinot.
Pinot has that kind of earthy, savoury, call it tobacco, leaf litter character going on.
Yeah.
But enough sweet fruit to kind of be a contrast to that earthiness.
Absolutely. I think
That's the way I'm kind of going.
Yeah. I'd be very interested to taste the Pinot with this, because the other one, it sounds like it will be an absolute beautiful match, and you know, the Pinot, I think I need a little convincing. The nose on that is beautiful. Almost like heavy berries.
Yep.
Like, I smell the vine. It's herbaceous almost.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I mentioned tobacco or undergrowth, you said earth. And a lot of this might seem a little bit over the top.
Yeah.
I think that just comes with a little bit of experimentation and also trying different things. A lot of these aromas and flavours, they do drill down and become a reference to that variety.
Yeah.
So like a Granny Smith apple has its own aroma and flavour. A Pink Lady apple has its own aroma and flavour and texture.
Absolutely.
Or it could be a regional thing as well.
Yeah.
And that is the real celebration to us at Wine Selectors of regionality, of varietal independence and differentiality. And that's what we try and bring and educate people on what to expect through tasting notes, through stories, through information on the websites about the different winemaking regions in Australia.
Yeah,
So
'cause it's experience, isn't it? And I
Exactly.
always say to people when they're starting out, especially with wine, there is no right or wrong. Smells evoke memories. So
Yeah.
if it smells like chocolate to you or tobacco to you, it's because you know, it's you're linking that smell of the wine to a memory. You know,
Definitely.
it's no right or wrong. Like, have fun with it, experiment.
Yeah.
Put your nose in there, try and understand the flavors and the smell. You know, because so much of the flavor is in the aroma.
Exactly, and everyone at home doesn't need to go into the depth of what you and I are doing here and try to get the perfect match. People at home, they don't need to be experts because us at Wine Selectors, we're the experts. And that's what we're passionate about. We're passionate about giving you that information that makes you feel more confident. And see, all that information, the food that you cook, the wine that we deliver, all the information that comes along with that, impress your mates.
100%.
You know, sit up at dinner table and say, you know, I saw Mike's segment. This is the reason why I'm having this Beetroot Tartare. We talked about the wines. Wine Selectors gave us all this information. Make you look like a star. Who doesn't want to look like a star, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. Your next dinner party at home, guys. Watch this segment.
We've got it all sorted.
Done.
Mike and Wine Selectors, perfect.
Right. All I'm doing here, I've got all my classic sort of tartare ingredients in there. Some onion, some cornichon, some capers. I'm going to puree up some avocado just by hand, cube up some, dress it with olive oil, a little bit of lime juice, back to build.
How easy is that?
So just building this really nice and rustic. Little quail's egg.
Crowning glory. I love it.
Pinch of salt. Job done.
Pinot Noir, Hunter Valley, Shiraz, little touch of Viognier. I think you're going to really, really like this combination.
I cannot wait. Little bit of lime.
Bit of zing.
Bit of zing. Always you first, my friend.
You are a gentleman. Do you mind if I mix the yolk?
No, mate.
Sure.
I always say to everyone, with a tartare, it may come out looking pretty, but then you've got to make a mess.
You've got to
mix it all up. You want all those flavors in together.
I just destroyed his immaculate creation.
You're supposed to destroy it.
All in the name of flavour. You know how I said at the start, I was excited that you could teach me how to use all those beetroots. I had no idea. That's awesome.
Good.
Well done.
Simple, thank you.
But just punchy and
Punchy,
long and
different.
textural.
Yeah, I love it.
And look, for anyone who wants more information, the Wine Selectors website should be an oracle for you. And I hope you've picked up, you know, you've learnt something about what we do, what we're passionate about, something about wine, because I've certainly learnt how to make beetroot taste immaculate. Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers.